video. But look, y'all wanna watch out there for that market though. Remember me telling y'all, I think March is the time that everything going. You see how March playing out? It could turn up at the end of March, towards the end. But from the looks of people, I don't know. The rest of the week gonna have to play out for it to be what up. You know, it got to go up. The rest of the week, it got to go up. The rest of the week, it's a must. It can't keep going down. If it do, and it's already at the downward momentum, and then look, I just watched a video. A guy say, he say, get away from over there. The guy say, he don't know why the market doing what it doing, and it did the same thing in 4 years, and woo. People, y'all don't listen. But they'll tell you that people reactions, they do the same way. This a lie. It's false. They say the market, people go off of people's reaction. That's why the stuff happen like it do every time, no, repeatedly. That's a lie. Listen, people. The market is a game like a PS4, Xbox, Nintendo, PSP. It's a game. You know how you can pull your game out, turn your game on, right? And you play a game to win. That's the same thing as what the market is. It's a game. You hear me? Go ask people, man. Y'all really think this what all that, man, come on. And then listen, you got some coins in the market, crypto market. They got trillions of dollars market cap and all that, billions of dollars. So you mean tell me when the regular person with $100, $1,000, they pull their money out of the $1 trillion coin market cap, it gonna go down. But they'll tell you them the whales pulling their money out. If the whale, so what that mean is the whales making the money go down. That's what you're saying. And then on top of that, like I tell you before, the market is a game. Just like you turn your game on and it say player 1 and CPU. Well, the market is CPU. That's what you playing again. You get it? But they'll tell you The YouTubers, guys, keep putting your money in because the next person putting their money. You think somebody else putting your money in? Ain't nobody putting their money in it. Them just numbers. It's just numbers changing. That's it. But we think they got us thinking you put some money in there and you make the number change. No, that ain't how that work, y'all. Cause if that was so, this stuff, man, this stuff supposed to be sky high. Do you hear me? So you mean tell me folk put their money in for the stuff to go down? No, man. 2025. You don't think the people that's doing the market? You don't think them folk know what they doing? Man, them folks ain't putting their money out, man. They're stupid, man. They're stupid. But they'll tell you that's what's going on. And to have you steady putting your money in there, then people say the price gonna go here. How you know the price gonna go here if this system, the market, is based off of people putting their money in there? So you telling me you know how much money somebody on down the line, how much money they gonna put in there? It's not so. Can't nobody. That's how you know it's a game. Because it's like Lego blocks, really. If you look at them candlesticks, they like Lego blocks. One on top of each other. One might come down. But they steady lining up with each other. Right. This how they know when they reading the stuff. So you mean tell me all of what a coincidence on down the line, somebody gonna put in just enough much in there for you to measure the next month? No, man, that ain't how that work, man. People, this stuff is a game. I didn't figure it out. This stuff a game, man. And that's what they base. It kind of like if you pay attention to the market and look and see when they go red and stuff, they base the news off of the market. The news go off the market. I won't lie to you, like economic wise, about money and stuff, they base that on the market. Like just like back here with the pandemic, they based it out the market. You can go look at the market, March 2021. No, March 2020, I mean. Go look at I think it's 2020. One of whenever the pandemic was in March, go look at it and see when the market started going red. The market started going red before that even happened. And then they think, the market kept going down. Now they say the pandemic made the market go down. Then all of a sudden you look, the market went up. You can't make this stuff up, but they'll tell you the market went up because they gave all their money. That's a lie. People, it's a game. You gave all your money out, right? So you mean tell me all that money people gave out, it went to them stock market? Man, you got to be out your mind. You got to be boo-boo the fool to believe these folk, man. Cause right now on YouTube, people just on YouTube to make money. You feel me? Straight up, ain't nobody telling the truth. They telling you lies to keep you on the thing. They got stuff flying all across the screen. Head coming off the body, going up there talking to you. All this old crazy stuff, man. Man, listen. If this stuff excites you, though, let it float your boat. But they're uncalled for what these folk doing now. Like, you can tell people getting over. And if you go watch a YouTuber talking about crypto, it's very few of them out there that tell you the truth. But majority of them, they just telling you stuff they didn't read on the internet. Then they come back and tell you, you can go look it up. That's what I mean. Like, and then if it be people in the comment asking them people questions about whatever they talking about, Man, listen, you got a doggone phone, bro. Do you know what a phone is in 2025? Man, ain't no way you sitting up here talking to a video. Man, you can't make this stuff up. But don't let them folks fool y'all about the market, man. On this, only thing you got to know that this is a game. Just like you don't put your feelings when you play a video, you don't put your feelings in that video game. Don't put your feelings in the market. Just put your money in there. That's all you gotta do. And just know how to read a chart. That's it. All the other stuff them folk be showing and you got to do this and woo woo woo. It ain't that hard. People make it hard so you can come back to them and ask them some more questions so they can make some more YouTube videos. That's the game. They'll feed you just enough on one video so you got to come back to the next video. You get it? Why you just can't tell me the whole shebang? If you really trying to help me, you really, cause all thing I gotta do is rewind and watch the video again. That's the only thing I gotta do. I got to keep watching video after video after video after video and just keep going. And you making money every time I watch your video. Cause I'm looking at you got thousands of followers and thousands of views. Right? I'm sitting up here trying to make some money, trying to learn how to make some money, and you making a fool out of me. No, that ain't finna go on. And y'all need to find out, but you can't tell everybody that. They'll fight you over a YouTube. Somebody they don't even know, not gonna meet or none of that. They'll fight you over them people. Talk about you bad. Just because you trying to help them. Like, man, I'm talking about I done win it so many folk and telling these folk like, man, these folk lying to y'all, bro. Like this another thing, this a big lie. Oh my God, I don't see how folk believe in this one. They got people coming on YouTube saying God told them about a crypto coin. When the last time and the first time God thought about cryptocurrency? Man, make this make sense, man. I had a dream. I was somewhere and I saw an X. Really? I heard one woman say she had a dream. And then she started a video off like she don't usually do this. That's a red flag right there. I had a dream that I was in a car and she was saying something about God was telling her put a seatbelt on, something like that. But she said she said that dream meant it was something about XRP. And I'm like, how did she get that out of XRP? And she said the next day she was driving and the car had ran, some type of way in front of her. And she said she thought about it was something else. It wasn't even matching up. And I said, woman, he was warning you about that car. He ain't talking to you about no XRP. And she 1,000 some views off that video. Stupid video. The stuff don't make sense. I'm talking about people be praising these folk. You better not get in the comment and say nothing. Man, them folk gonna snap. Them folk gonna snap on you. Just because you trying to help them. And then I seen one dude, he started saying God told him in a dream. God said that he prophesied about this, saying this about this and that. And when it was time for what he was, I'm talking about he gave the date and everything. When that date came, the coin had went down. And he came back up prior to that and said something about he trying to make an excuse about he was sorry about, telling people, woo, man, come on, man. Folk putting their money in this stuff, man. Bruh, if y'all sitting up here playing with these folk, and then you could tell them folk, hey, the dudes just making a fool out of y'all. They gonna go up on you. And they just lost their money. And you, so I just come on here on my page, do my thing, say my stuff. One of 2 to 3 views, a video. Hey, it don't matter. Hey, I told somebody heard the word. You feel me? I hope they heard the word. But if you ain't, hey, have it. So be it. It don't matter to me. It's your money. Get what? You grown. Do what you want to do with your money. You feel me? But they don't be no fool with your money. You get me? But you can't talk to everybody, tell everybody certain stuff. Just let folk be. Cause I'm not no financial advisor, no trustee. I'm not none of that. But I know how they go. And mind you, I just got in the market 2021. I started looking at it 2021. 2022, I started putting my money in there. Fast forward to 2025. All them years I've been sitting back looking at videos. That's why I can tell you about these folk. I can tell you, I just sit back and watch these folk 2 to 3 years straight. Them folk don't even know it. They just still making videos, getting more silly people on their page that don't know no better. I'm trying to tell you, but help yourself, man. I done learned how to read a chart. I don't I don't go listen to them folk no more. I scroll on they'll still come on my timeline. I'll scroll and check them out couple minutes. And they'll get to a point where it just where I know better. When they get to that point, I go, oh my God, these folks still on the same thing, making a fool out of people, man. Just for a couple dollars. You feel me? Why? Like, I know why, but why? You feel me? But it's all good in the neighborhood. You feel me? But Mr. Robin don't live here. But it's gonna be a wild month, March 2025. Telling y'all better watch out. It's gonna be a lot more stuff going on, and then say April 2nd they supposed do something about the tariffs or whatever. And that's another thing. The tariff just came about, right? The market been going in the red and everything. Been doing it, right? Going down, way down. Let them tell it. They say the tariffs about what Donald Trump talking about. I'm talking about this what he talking about. He talking. He ain't did nothing yet, just talking. And the market going down. They said Donald Trump made the market go down. People, this is a game these folk playing with. Like, they playing the government, these people that call themselves run the world, these folk is playing a game with us all around the board. We think it real. It ain't. Nowhere near. I'm talking about it's a game. I'm talking about from once you open your eyes. You hear me? I'm talking about the every 30-day type stuff. You hear me? Just playing game with us. That's the trip part I don't like. And I see, but majority don't see that. They think this the way this stuff's supposed to go because ever since I've been alive, it been going like this. People, do you not know the Federal Reserve just came about in 1913? Do you know that? And people don't even like our grandparents and aunties, uncles, they don't even know that. How you been here before me, got here before me, and you don't even know that? Oh my God, you can never like, nah, I ain't even know that. And they be dead on that. Like, bro, do you know what that mean? That mean, just say right now, 2025, right now today, if we speak, we get on YouTube and hear, man, it 10 people, 10 to 12 people that came up with well, it happened right now. One person, Elon Musk, put it at that. Elon Musk come up with Doge and doing what he doing. Ain't nobody doing nothing about that. That's the same way. No, you got a little feedback, but they going on along with the process. That's the same way that the Federal Reserve got put in place. You know, they're gonna have some little feedback, kickback, whatever, but they gonna push what they got to push every time. And we just sit back and let them folk walk and run all over. And then we just got our hand out asking for a couple dollars. Man, you got me messed up. That's why I say you got to know the game when the game in your face. And like I say, when you wake up in the morning, the game is on. It's up to you to know how to play the game. And everything you do, you is playing the game. I'm talking about from work, kids, parents, spouse, you remember, friend, driving, everything you doing is a game. I wouldn't lie to you. Just go play a game and then get back in reality and see that you doing the same thing. They how cold them folk they got. They so cold, they got the game, which is us. This a real life game. They got us playing a game, a video game. They how cold them folk. They how deeply. They how I put it. That's how deeply these folk then studied us and studied what's going on or whatever. They got that much data to put that stuff in a TV and make it look just like you. You would know if it's a game or not now, 2025. I wouldn't lie to you. I don't even play video game no more, but I see stuff on the internet and got kids and they cousins and my brother got kids. They all of them play the game. So I'm around the game though. But for me having the game at all, I ain't got no game. I ain't played the game since 2016. Can you believe that? Last time I played the game was NBA 2K16 in 2016. I was staying in Memphis. And I moved back down here to Mississippi. I ain't played the game since I left Memphis. You hear me? So, man, you can't, man. I'm talking about it's so much stuff. Just like time. That ain't even real. For a simple fact, break it down right here. It just happened. How can you change the time? You feel me? How can you do that? How is that even possible? You feel me? That's just like something growing. If you growing a plant, and if you trying to make that plant grow faster, it's some way and somehow that plant gonna have a side effect. And you think, just look at how stuff be going in the world. Man, you don't supposed to change. How you gonna change the time? When the sun ain't did nothing but doing what it do. How you gonna move then when you change the time an hour, right? But it get darker 3 and 4 hours later and stuff like that. How is that? But there's no here nor there. You feel me? I guess they know what they doing, I guess. So, and then on top of that, again, this week right here, Friday, is a eclipse going on. If you don't know nothing about that, it's a solar eclipse going on and a lunar eclipse. I think it's 14, 15, and 16, or the 14th and the 15th. I know for sure the 14th. And that coincide with the market too. That's what they got. Listen, that's what they got plugged. The plugs to the market. Where the power source at. That's what they got plugged. The power source plugged into astrology, numerology, and then one more. I can't never think of that one. But that's what they got the market plugged into. So watch out for the solar eclipse. It just might go up this weekend. But it gonna go up, it gonna come back down though. But you just gotta watch it. Know the scope, know what's going on. Because that what I think was gonna go on. Cause right now, it didn't kinda juiced up. It might, that's what I'm thinking. It might go up this weekend. It's just me thinking I ain't no, I ain't claiming to be none of that. I'm just looking, observing, and telling you what I see. That's it. No more, nothing less. But it look like that's what's gonna happen. It might go up this weekend and come back down, and again, it might just keep going down, going sideways, going down, going side. I don't know. We just have to play it out. But going up, I don't know about that. That one now is kind of like out the picture right now until I see further notice. Cause I don't think you got to tell and see if it finna keep going up or keep going down. If you look at that stochastic RSI, they're gonna tell you. And the stuff where you're looking too, like I said, it might be a little pump this weekend. But where you're looking and how then another thing, let me tell you, how Donald Trump steady pushing them tariffs back. Remember he said in 30 days he gonna do the tariff. That was what it was, probably March. Then he said April the 2nd, some type of tariff. Then when it really gonna start. So supposedly, listen, that's how I say they probably got the market structure wrong. They looked at stuff wrong, and then again they fooling folk taking their money. But he was steady pushing them back, right? So with that, with the tariffs, less stuff, the more rare stuff be, right? And the more rare stuff be, the higher and expensive the stuff is. So he said they really gonna do the tariff April the 2nd. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm thinking. Everything gonna maybe go up then in April, because that's what he's saying, April the 2nd. And the presenting the tariffs is gonna be a decrease. So everything gonna be in-house, right? So everything supposedly the money going nowhere but in the inside. So the prices supposedly go up. And that's what I'm saying. Ain't cryptocurrency all around the world. Cryptocurrency all around the world. But people in the United States is just saying United States got crypto. That's what I'm saying, y'all. All this stuff a game. All these countries in this stuff together. They got different players in the game all around the world that we playing again. You know, they done started, made the game or whatever. And they doing what they doing. Got us doing what we doing. But there's no here nor there. I'm about to wrap it up. Might go live in the morning. I hop on this van and go to work. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Hit that like button. Share the live, man. I'm out.